Good evening. It is time for another YABO. It's been a very long time since my last one, so I thought it's about time I had another. Is that an excuse to buy more tobacco? I don't know. I haven't done a YABO for a while. What should I do about it? I know, I'll buy something. That's not quite how it worked out, but that's what's happened. Um, Invoice, lovely jubbly. Now, where shall we start in this little box of delights? Oh, got to have the most impressive first, I think. I decided to get a pipe. I've always heard good things about this. So I brought myself a Parker pipe. And these are supposedly the Dunhill rejects or seconds. Um, we'll do the traditional pipe YouTube revealing thing. There we are. Isn't that pretty? It's a night number 42. I fancied a pipe of a sort of darker shade. So it's a nice sort of cherry sort of colour, quite dark. It's a nice shape, moderately small bowl as well. Oh, I must say I'm quite pleased with it. I mean, I've already had a good examine of this pipe, and I must say it looks perfect. If this is a reject pipe from Dunhill, then what the top quality pipes are, I don't know. In saying that though, my facts may be wrong. Perhaps Parker are their own company in their own right, but this is certainly a very beautiful pipe for the price. As I said, slightly smaller bowl capacity, which is probably good. Nice sort of P there. And, I must say, I'm awfully pleased with that. I'm going to have a go at that break. Have my first smoke of that after this video. I'm going to. That's what's nicely brought me on to the next thing. Some GQ Soft Scotch aromatic latakia. Very new release. I think Glenn's only released that about 2 or 3 days ago, on last Friday. So I've got a nice generous amount here. Aromatic latakia Soft Scotch. Oh, you can smell that latakia and that whiskey in it as well. It's I'm not sure how well the camera will pick up because it's quite. I'm on my laptop rather than my camera, my usual video camera on my laptop, so it might not. The light's probably not quite so right, but very dark blend it is, but it smells divine. You can smell the smokiness left here. You can smell the sweet sort of popping to it, tasting, and also the whiskey flavor. It smells very, very decadent. I look forward to that. Oh yes, because one of my favourite tobaccos at the moment is Lynn's Chocolate and Vanilla, which is the other one of his aromatic latakia series. I absolutely adore that chocolate and vanilla. It's just the balance is just right. The only problem I've got with the current batch I've got is it's just a bit damp, I think, and it's just getting a bit bitter, a bit moist towards the end of a pipe. So could probably do with a few minutes just to aerate before packing it. So it's not also an issue. It's all good tobaccos. You're going to sometimes get issues with like that. So that's something to be mindful of, and I'm sure that'll be nice. I'm sure this soft scotch will be nice. I'm really going to look forward to that later. What else have I got? I've got these sort of semi-permanent, I don't know what you call these things, pipe cleaners. Or as they look like. Um, no, yes, these semi-permanent pipe cleaner things. I thought, well, for the sake of £1 something rather, see what they're like, see if they're any good, and I think they're sort of be quite useful getting out bits of bottle and cleaning the insides of pipes for what they're designed for. Right then, next in my little box of delight. I brought myself some snuff. Now, I've never had any fruit flavoured stuff, so I thought I'd try some of this raspberry stuff here. Fresh and fruity, and it's very nice. I love the dispenser. Look, if I can get us in the right direction. Look, there, yeah, I can dispense your snuff. That is fantastic. That is so much easier. It the smell reminds me very much. Obviously, you can smell snuff, but when you put it up your nose, it reminds me of soothers. You know, the menthol sweets you get. Um, the smell does remind me of soothers, which is rather pleasant. I like soothers. What else did I get? I got some Wilson's of Share Lavender, because I like some of lavender, so I thought that'd be quite nice. And some chocolate orange. So it's really the only other snuffs I've tried have been rather traditional, sort of Fribourg and Terre, Old Paris, Wilson's of Sharrow, Royal George, and Burgundy, both of which are very nice. All of which are very nice. I think Burgundy is probably my favourite of the lot. So I thought I'd try and diversify. So we've got fruit one, got a chocolate orange one, which does smell like chocolate orange, as you'd imagine. That does smell like raspberry. That does smell like lavender. Obvious, isn't it? Oh. But no, all those are rather nice. I've tried some already of the snuffs because you can take stuff at work, can't you? You can't have a pipe at work. But that's pretty much my yabbo for tonight. I haven't made many videos lately, unfortunately. Just the opportunity hasn't really arisen. Although I've had a few pipes, I went to a nice dinner party last weekend and destroyed the lining of my mouth with the vast amounts of tobacco I smoked. I must have had about 3 or 4 pipes, which I've never, in the space of a few hours, which I've never really done before, and of half a bottle of port. Um, but no, I wasn't also. That's not anything I could have filmed. But no, it's what have I smoked recently? As I said, chocolate vanilla from the Aromatic Latakia series by GQ by Glyn. I've had his sugar and spice, his rum and honey. I've had Samuel Gowith. I think it's Samuel Gowith. Correct me if I'm wrong. The Black Forest, the honey sort of flavoured one. What else have I had? I've had some old Dublin Petersons recently. And that's about it, really. All sorts, but oh, yes, and obviously the Christmas blend as well, 2014 from GQ Blends. It's all very pleasant stuff. All very pleasant. Um, So I'm going to look forward to this now. So I'll let you get going. I won't review this just yet because I also want to get try it first, see what I think. Build up some opinions up here, then I'll be able to give the opinions to you there. Planning in advance is always good. So yes, I'll leave it there. Enjoy yourselves. I hope you enjoy the YABO. So if I, yes, and I must say I'm very pleased with nice new pipe. The only other pipes I want to get now are the rat trays. These are rat trays, old cutty, I think they're called, aren't they? With a very nice sort of bit down there. There's one I fancy there, the natural one, because that does look jolly good. I wouldn't say they all look jolly good. The old Perth. Is it old Perth style? Yeah, the cutty design, but they're called old Perth, I'm sure. And there's a nice church warden I fancy from, is it Chacum? Or Chacum? The French one, I think. There's a nice church warden there I like the look of. And I fancy another meerschaum as well, because I like meerschaums. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there because I've been waffling on for far too long now. So I hope you enjoyed this YABO. Sorry about the quality. It is on my laptop because I couldn't be bothered to get my camera, which is probably very naughty of me. And I got to remember to look up here at the actual camera thing rather than there on the screen. Very off-putting. So apologies for that, but hope you've enjoyed. Cheerio then.